2022 housing market downturn. Yes, we're in a downturn no matter what you hear on the major news outlets. And it's already started. But like anything with the real estate market, it takes time. It's not like the stock market, up 1,000 points one day, down 1,000 points the next day. The typical real estate transaction takes 45 to 60 days to close. So a lot of times when you hear about activity, that's taken in the past 60 days, you're really behind the market on what's happening. But with that said, what's really important now is that the fact that home mortgage rates have now jumped to a 13-year high. Yes, home mortgage rates are now at their highest level since August of 2009. Currently, a 30-year fixed mortgage will cost you in the range of 5.27%. Now that's up from 5.1% just a week ago. Mortgage rates have jumped up almost 2 percentage points just since the start of the new year. Potential home buyers were already struggling with the huge home price appreciation that we've seen over the last few years. Now, with the spike in home mortgage rates, it seems certain to me that the housing bubble in the United States has burst. Already, home sellers are seeing a slowdown in demand. We're seeing more listing price reductions, though slowly occurring, and the average marketing times have also been slowly increasing. Now, keep in mind, the real estate industry is basically a sales marketing organization. So typically at times like this, when the market's turning, the major industry news outlets will interview real estate industry spokespeople when they need filler for their news shows and stuff. And by interviewing these industry professionals, for the most part, you're going to hear that they're going to be pushing the same narrative. And that narrative is the market is returning to normal, or this is a normal pullback in a very strong market, or this presents a great buying opportunity for potential buyers who missed out on getting into the market before. Well, it's all BS. And I feel sorry for the people who believe these industry spokespeople, because I think these people are going to be seriously hurt financially. Probably some of the biggest financial pain they may ever see in their lifetimes. Because this is, to me, again, just my opinion, but keep in mind I've had 30 plus years in the residential real estate business as a real estate broker in Southern California. So I'm just telling you what I think is the truth here. And it's not that I'm trying to be negative, but I'm also not being overly optimistic. Okay, and that's what a lot of people in any sales organization are. They're overly optimistic, and they just can't see the truth, because when the truth is saying, hey, there's a slowdown or there's a downturn, they think that's negative. Unfortunately, it ends up hurting their clients because they either bought into it or they're just saying what the industry wants them to say. I mean, basically in real estate, it's always a good time to buy, no matter what. Interest rates are 18%. Hey, it's a good time to buy because if you can afford the financing, you get a great price. Interest rates are 3%. Oh, it's a great time to buy. You're never going to see rates this low again. Okay, but the fact remains that no market goes in one direction forever. We've seen such tremendous appreciation. I mean, it's incredible. And it's gone up way too fast, way too soon. And now it's non-affordable people in their local areas. Okay, and when a certain percentage, let's say 60, 70% of the people in a local area like Southern California can't afford the average home, that typically marks the top of a market. Keep in mind that a real estate purchase is usually a major purchase in almost everyone's life. And before making a decision to purchase or to sell real estate, you should always consult with your tax and financial advisors and determine what's the best thing for you to do. For information about the current condition of the San Diego residential real estate market, be sure to visit brokerforyou.com. The 4 is FOR and the U is YOU. Hey, thanks.